You know, the older I get, the more I read about staying healthy. And the more I read, the more I realize that the less I read about certain drug companies, the healthier and longer I'll live. Take Mylan, please. That's the firm that makes EpiPens. You know, the ones that keep your kid with allergies alive by draining his or her college fund? But weren't these thieves chastened months ago when they apologized for increasing the price of these devices? Apparently not. The cost was $609. It still is $609. Now, the kind souls among you may say, hey, that's a small price to pay to keep my child alive. Well, before you say that, you might want to know that the drug in the EpiPens, epinephrine, costs $1. That's $1. Now, the latest info is all thanks to the fine reporting of Charles Duhigg. Let me add another couple of updates, courtesy of this New York Times reporter. Federal watchdogs say the firm may have bilked Medicaid out of more than $1.25 billion. But, of course, they needed the money. And that's because the head of this public-spirited organization took home a mere $97 million last year. And for the mathematically challenged among you, that's 159,277 boxes of EpiPens. They also created, get this, a TV spot suggesting a kid with a nut allergy could eat anything as long as an EpiPen was nearby. In essence, encouraging the instigation of a life-threatening episode so their product could fix it. Now, to be fair, it isn't like the leaders of Mylan haven't reacted to all the public enmity. In fact, Duhigg reports that when some of his own executives suggest to Mylan's board chair, his name is Robert Corey, that the company had to reform itself, he did respond by raising both middle fingers and suggesting that critics of the company should, quote, copulate with themselves. A message Mr. Corey sends daily to anxious parents all over this country. What do you think? Email us, tweet us, share your thoughts.